Hi there, in this video I'm going to show you the new update that has happened on Buncee. It's about Buncee Board, so now you can use a code and it's much easier. Also, you can add your Buncees to your Buncee Boards being on Buncee Board area, which is pretty cool and really easier to use than it was before. So let's get started. First things first, if you're a new user here and you have never tried Buncee before, so I just want to show you how it works. Actually, I like the gamification feature on Buncee, so you can engage your students to use Buncee like daily because they can get badges for this. If you want to learn more, you can click in this area. There are lots of badges that they can get by starting creating their beautiful interactive presentations on Buncee. So let me show you the areas. If you have a school account, you can also create classes. You can add students to your classes. I can't show you this area because also each class has this specific code that your students can also use to enter the class. You can even use the picture password, especially for primary learners. I love this feature a lot. So you can create Buncees in this area as the same way like your students can create them. You can also share with your Buncees like the others, they can share with you the same way. You can be notified about everything that was shared with you, and when your students send you their assignments, when they submit them, when you get your badges. So everything is going to be here in this notification area, so you won't miss a thing. Also, there is the third section, which is boards. In board section, you may see that you can collaborate, you can share with your boards, you can subscribe to the boards of other educators, you can also collaborate and create something special and meaningful like collections of Buncees that your students created, students from other classrooms, from other teachers. Actually, it's a great sort of collaborative moments which I absolutely adore and like, and I think there must be in every classroom. We have got a board where I have already invited educators from across the globe. You can see how many times these boards were viewed and the reactions and how many bounces there are. So that's absolutely terrific. You can also create new board, and today we're going to talk about this new update, how easier it is now by using a code and etc. First things first, let's start with Buncee area. And if you're a pretty new user, as I've mentioned, it's really easy to start creating your Buncees. So you click on this plus button and you're going to appear and asked about, would you like to use a template? Actually, there's a great collection of ready-to-use Buncees, a sort of templates. Can you see the number of our 25 plus categories that you may use? So my idea for today is to create a board which is about Thanksgiving. So I just use the keyword Thanksgiving, and check this out, how many great templates they are ready to use and they're waiting for you and your students. Oh my gosh, I really like that you can send a beautiful cards to your relatives, to students from another classroom, from another country. If you've got a great project and you are collaborating this way, you can congratulate your colleagues. And wow, this is something really terrific. So grateful, thankful, and oh, I like all of them. I don't know where to stop. Okay, make your own parade. Oh yes, so I just want to use it. All you need to do is just to click use this template. And here we go. This Buncee template is going to appear on your main Buncee area where all of your Buncees are. So you just can even rename it, or everything is already saved because it's a cloud service. And yeah, so everything is going to be changed like in real time. It's really easy. So when you open this Buncee, you may also correct the things that you are not happy about, or you want to delete the things. All you need is just to click on this picture, for example, it's animated one and I really like it, and click the delete button. If you want to add a new page, you just click on this plus from your left side. You can add a new page, or you can use the stitching feature, which is absolutely amazing. You can stitch slides from different Buncees. For example, your students, they prepared Buncees about the same topic or about them. If you want to create a book about your class, about your students, or if you want to create a book about your country and all of your students, they created their own Buncees, but you want to have them in the one Buncee. So you just do the stitching thing. You need to copy the slide from a page, sorry, from Buncee that you want to put into your main Buncee. So it works really great and amazing. All you need is to add a new page if you just need a new page here. You can also, again, use a template, and by clicking on the circle, and you're going to be brought to the template area again, where you can find the another template for your new page on Buncee. So click enter, and yeah, just give it some time to think. Wow, we've got another one. Who are you thankful for? Wow, I love this. So there is only one page, which is really great as well. So we can click and add it to our Buncee. Every time when you want to create a new page, you may use a template, which is a great time saver indeed. You can also add more items over there. You can upload any images, documents, videos, and I really love that when you click my images, there is going to appear the selection of the pictures that you have already added. So it's a sort of collection of pictures that you've already added once, and you just click on it, you add it, and also every time when you add a new picture, you're going to be asked, would you like to change the shape of your picture, like to give it a circle shape, and etc. So what else you can add in items area? You can use Buncee animation, which is a terrific one. My students are totally inspired by using this feature. Yeah, so you can use it, you can drag it, you may just click on add button. Wow, it's moving and absolutely amazing. Again, you may go to record video. You can record a video of your own, and just to add it, you can take a photo straight away being on Buncee by using your camera, and also you can use the QR code. So it's going to be a QR code of this certain Buncee. So it's pretty cool. If you want to share with your students, you may say, hey guys, just use your QR scanner and you're going to appear in this Buncee, so you may see it. Yeah, they are going to use their devices and etc. So all you need to do is just to give it a try and play around with these great features. I promise you love them. I like that you can add videos, and there's a cool integration, a great selection of videos. For instance, you can find something from National Geographic Kids, and when you click on it, you can use actually again a keyword. Let's try to find something about Thanksgiving. Wow, beautiful videos. I think they're going to be really informative and your students will enjoy watching them. Okay, so something that we can use. I like this one. We can click add or drag it. It will work anyway. So my students enjoy National Geographic, and some of them even created Buncees about Halloween. Wow, I just suggest you to start doing that. Whenever you're ready to share with your Buncee, I just want to show you what options you've got over there. There are different settings. Who can view it? Anyone with a link, anyone part of the domain, specific Buncee users, or only me. So the privacy settings are pretty cool there. So you decide to turn these options on or off the same way like your students can. They are able to decide if the Buncee that they have created is copyable or not. So let's go to code area, which is my favorite one because I like sharing. I like sharing with my students, with my colleagues, and there are two types of links. Actually, the first one is just a simple link that you can share. You can integrate it into your Waycode collection. It looks absolutely terrific. So you can use the embed code and to try this feature, for instance, on your website. And other options that I want to show you, you can hide them. It's autoplay feature, which is really amazing as well. Embed size, so you decide on pixels and etc. You can share with Buncee users. For instance, you have created the classes and you just want to share with your students from in these classes. You add a section of your class and there are going to appear the names of your students who are in this class. So you may share with a certain students, with the only one, or with select all the students in your class. Other Buncee users, so all you need is to enter user email or username. You may add more users, you can share, you can also share to boards, which we're going to talk right now. Board share code. This is a pretty new feature. Each board that you have created has a code. So if you want to share this collection straight away to the board, you just type this code here and click the share button because you will activate it. So, but now I haven't created the Thanksgiving Day board yet. I don't know the code yet, and we are going to the next feature there. You can send by email. You can even check email status, RSVP, if you, it's sort of invitation that you can send to someone. Yeah, for instance, you're making a Halloween party. Yeah, you can create your Buncee, this sort of invitation and use this feature. It's really cool. Or for parents, also social one, so you can send straight away to Facebook, Twitter, Google Classroom, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and etc. So you can see that it works really cool. You may send it and your students will see it because I usually use the Google Classroom integration. I love this. And there are so many great features with Microsoft Teams, Buncee plus Microsoft Teams, that it's really cool. And the last but not least feature that is really incredible one, that you may use Buncee offline too. So you may download your Buncees in PDF format, or you can download them as PNG format. You can select to download the only page only, or each page. So when you click on the page, it automatically will be saved as PNG picture. Or if you click download Buncees, you may download the whole Buncee in PDF. Wow, it works really great. Of course, the moving feature is not going to be available on PDF format, but it's still going to be really amazing visual content that you can share with your students. So that's pretty it about the share features in Buncee. So if you want to share with your Buncee straight away to your board, you need to create it first and know that code. Okay, let's go to boards area. When you click on boards area, you can easily create a new board by clicking on this plus button. You're going to be brought on the area of your new board that you have just created. It's untitled, but you can give it a title. So for example, it's going to be Thanksgiving Day. So I like using emojis, so it's going to be something really cute and sweet. It's a family, a holiday. So you can get a description for your board, share with your Buncees about Thanksgiving Day and etc. It's pretty done right now, and you may see that this board now has a share code. You can copy it, you can add it to your board anytime, you can share it. So I don't need to share it right now because I don't have anything there yet. So I just click on plus button again. And you know, previously there was only one section, this one, with using a URL to a Buncee. But now there is another button which is pretty active, and you can choose a Buncee. So we have created one Buncee with you together. It's Make Your Own Parade. So we can you can see that all of the Buncees that you have in your Buncee area, so they are all here. And all you need is just to select one. I want to use this one. So I click on it and I click on submit. Here we go. Now our Buncee is on our board. So let's have a look how it works when you are in your Buncee and you want to share with your Buncee to a board. So for doing this, you need to copy the code, the share code of our newly created board. We go to our Buncee area where all the Buncees are here, but actually we have already added our Thanksgiving Buncee that we've created with you, and it won't allow us to add the same Buncee to your board, which is pretty clever, I guess. So here we go. We use something about Thanksgiving. Let's use a sort of template again. And Thanksgiving vocabulary flashcard. I absolutely love flashcard and I want to use this template so much. So I'm going to rename it a bit just so it's not going to be seen that it's a template. You may add more flashcards, of course, because it's templates again. And I think you should provide some individual stuff over there. So we click on share button, we go to share to boards feature, and we type or paste, in our case, our code. Yep, so now share button is active now. We can click on share button. Shared successfully. Wow, this is the very first time I'm doing this, so I'm so excited. View Buncee board, share to another board. Wow, you can do the same thing and share the same presentation, the same Buncee to another board, which is really clever again. View Buncee board. Let's click on this area. And here we go. We are in our Thanksgiving Day board. So I hope you enjoy watching this video. Please click the like button so I may see that this video was really helpful. And also you may share with your colleagues who are interested in using Buncee, or you may also subscribe to my channel and I will absolutely love this. Thank you so much again. Stay safe, take care, and see you in my next videos. Bye for now.